What is going on? It is Nate the Game Guy coming back with another video at hand, and today I want to talk to you guys about why I'm no longer an achievement or a trophy hunter at all. Of course, back in the day I had a ton of fun trying to finish some of those games off, whether it was trying to finish that entire trophy list with all the DLC, get that platinum trophy, or 100% all the achievements back on Halo 3, Gears 2, or whatever the game may be, right? I had a ton of fun. However, there's just some things about achievement hunting and trophy hunting that just isn't for me anymore, and I'm going to talk to you guys as to exactly why I'm no longer an achievement hunter and go a little bit into some nitty-gritty detail in between. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video's topic right after the intro. Alright, so let me start off with some of the basics first. First of all, let me talk about as to what exactly an achievement hunter or a trophy hunter is. For some of you that just have not played an Xbox console since the 360, or just have not played a PlayStation console since the PS3, perhaps maybe for whatever reason you've just only stuck to Nintendo overall and just whatever reason you're just watching this video. Basically what an achievement and a trophy is let's say you're playing a game and it comes with its own trophy list or achievement list, right? Each game has their own achievement and trophy list. And depending on the list, it will have a list of different tasks that you have to perform in a game in order to unlock the achievement. The achievement can be worth 10 gamer score, 50 gamer score, 100 gamer score. The trophy could be a bronze trophy, a silver trophy, or a gold trophy, and if you 100% the entire game, you get a platinum trophy. And essentially with these games, for example, some of these achievements usually unlock when you complete tasks, such as beating the game on the hardest difficulty, or like trying to complete the Vidmaster challenges like on Halo, or kill 1,000 zombies like on Dead Rising or whatever. Just trying to think of some examples. Of course, when it comes to achievements and trophy hunting, achievements are strictly on Xbox 360, Xbox One, Series XS, whatever you want to call it. PlayStation has the trophies on PlayStation 3, PS Vita, PS4, and of course PS5. Now, unfortunately, when you get these trophies and achievements, you don't really get like, let's say you get like so many gamer score. It's not like you can just use your gamer score to redeem some kind of reward. It just shows like on your profile that, hey, you have X amount of gamer score, and when you compare games, you can see which games you have like what gamer score in or whatever, right? And same thing with PlayStation. You don't get to turn in your trophies or whatever and redeem some kind of redeemable good or whatever. You just get to see like on their profile, hey, they've got all the trophies for a game, or say they've got the platinum but just haven't finished all the DLC trophies yet, and they have these trophies in like their profile. Unfortunately, when it comes to achievement and trophy hunting, you really the only thing you get are bragging rights. But you know, if it is something that is really up your alley, it can be a ton of fun. You know, being able to show off that, hey, you've got this certain amount of gamer score, and hey, you've got all these trophies in 100% of these games. That is a little bit of the gist when it comes to achievement and trophy hunting. Now, I'm sure a lot of people will not be surprised when I say that I originally got started with achievement and trophy hunting on the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360 really introduced a pretty fun mechanic, in my opinion, which was the achievements. You know, when the achievements were a thing, it made me want to do things that I normally would not care about doing in a video game. And I remember I got quite a bit of an addiction for it back when it was a thing. I would try to get as many achievements as I could in a game. I try to 100% as many games as I could. And, I had a lot of fun doing it. I remember the first game that I got all the achievements in, which was a retail release, was Sonic Unleashed. And then after that, it was Call of Duty 4, and then it just kept going and going and going. I would try to get as many games 100%ed with all the achievements, get all the achievements for as many games as I could. I really did enjoy it. However, as years kind of went on, I just kind of switched over to PlayStation a little bit. Not that I had anything against the 360, but I wanted to go in a little bit deeper with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 later on. I was really excited when I got my Platinum Trophy for Disgaea D2, and I went back to replay some of the games that I really enjoyed playing on the Xbox 360, this time on my PlayStation account, and I would go through getting all the trophies for Modern Warfare 2 and 3, Fallout 3, and I have to say that looking for games that did offer easy achievements and trophies, there were some games that I really enjoyed and other games that I really did not enjoy. I was very thankful that watching some videos with some easy trophies and achievements, that games that are actually fun. It introduced me to the Crysis series and the Hitman series. Those are two series that I really, really love, especially Hitman. I am a huge fan of the Hitman series. And of course, I do remember getting pretty much every platinum trophy for a while for all the Hyperdimension Neptunia games. I had a ton of fun, but unfortunately, all good things don't last forever. So what did it with me when it came to achievement hunting and trophy hunting? Well, a few things actually. One of the things that I noticed when it came to games that I would try to get when it came to achievement hunting and trophy hunting, I would see this especially on Xbox. I did things differently once I started trophy hunting on PlayStation, but when it came to achievement hunting for me, I noticed that I was getting games that I normally would not really have any interest in playing, but I was just getting them simply because it just had easy achievements. I'm sure a lot of the Xbox achievement hunters will remember the Avatar: The Last Airbender game. I don't remember the exact title, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are nodding your head at this moment. That was a game that was not really a children's game, but more of an achievement hunter's game, just because the game could literally be 100%ed within under 5 minutes because the achievements were just so easy in that game. And I just would just play games that were just easy with achievements, like NBA 2K6, Avatar, right? These were all games that I just would not go out of my way to play. And another thing that really kind of ruined it for me with achievement hunting is, well, some of these games' achievements are just so ridiculously hard where it's just, I feel like it's no longer enjoyable to play the game. And with some of these, tasks that you have to do for trophies and achievements, it's just beyond ridiculous. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys can easily guess that I've never 100%ed any of the achievements or trophies for a Street Fighter game, especially with achievements where it's oh yeah, you gotta make sure that you beat the game on the hardest difficulty without having one round lost. No, I'm not even gonna try to do that. That doesn't even sound like fun anymore. If you're trying to do that, that's just no way. There's just a lot of games where there's just been some really hard achievements and trophies where I'm just, I would just be really frustrated just trying to do it, where to me it was no longer fun playing the game. It just felt more like a really frustrating task, and I just didn't enjoy it. And then, of course, my final reason as to why I'm no longer an achievement and trophy hunting guy is just because it just takes up so much time. As we get older and we have responsibilities, and all that stuff. Unfortunately, we just don't really have the time to play games that much anymore, depending on your life situation. With me, I'm not in the situation where I can just grind it out hours and hours and hours nonstop, multiple days through a week to try to finish a game's achievement list and trophy list. It's just not realistic with my personal life and all that, right? Of course, I'm not going to go into all the nitty-gritty details of what I do and what I don't do outside of YouTube, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will be nodding your head as to, well, just simply the fact that, you know, you just can't spend multiple days in a row where it's like the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, you're just playing games. I just can't do that anymore. So between the time consumption, the frustration, and also just me kind of going away from games that I normally would, like, you know, not play, you know, with those three things, I just had to just stop being an achievement hunting guy and a trophy hunting guy. It just was no longer for me. Of course, I don't mind getting achievements and trophies from time to time, especially when it's a game that I really do enjoy and the achievements and trophies are pretty easy, especially with a game such as XDefiant or Apex Legends. Those games I do find to be really, really fun, and the achievements and trophies are really not that hard to get. So when it comes to rare exceptions like that, those are the times where I'll say, you know what? Let me finish that trophy and achievement list. That is the game that I'm going to try to finish right there. Alright, and that'll conclude my video as to why I'm no longer an achievement hunter or a trophy hunter. What do you guys think? Do you have any achievement hunting, trophy hunting stories that you want to share? Are you guys a achievement hunter or trophy hunter? Or were you once one of those? Feel free to comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Of course, do consider giving this video a like. Helps boost it up into the YouTube algorithm. And of course, please do consider subscribing because I post a ton of content when it comes to game collecting tips, and other video game related subjects. So if that is something that you guys are into, please do consider subscribing to the channel. But of course, if you're going to subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell notification button so that way you will be notified when I upload a video just like this. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll be seeing you guys next time.